One team is doing welding work, another team is doing foundation work, another team is doing some mechanical fabrication, something like this. Can we do parallelly or serially? So that project time is controlled. It's called scheduling. This we learn in network diagrams, okay? Then in chapter 3, we are also going to learn cost estimation. How to estimate the cost, the budget. How much it will cost if I make a 100-storied building with 1,000 square feet of area for each floor, something like this. How much cost? Cost of the components, component wise, manpower cost, manufacturing cost, transportation cost, etc. So this we learn in cost estimation methods. And there is one last topic called earned value management. During progress of the project, how we rate our project progress in financial terms. This is a new topic, but we learn in that. Then in chapter 4, we learn some strategies. How to control the quality, how to control the risks. Risk will come in any project, even life also. COVID is a risk, correct no? Suddenly unknown risk, but we all geared up now. We all taken a lot of precautions, even now taking precautions, correct no? So risk management plan, quality management plan, human resource plan, how to recruit people, deploy people, motivate people, get the work done. It's called HR management. Then communication management plan. How really communication is important between manager and CEO. What kind of report should be submitted to the boss or subordinates. Okay, these things we learn in communication management. Then purchase management. In the syllabus sheet, it is written as procurement management. Procuring and purchase both are same. Purchase management and ethics, that comes in chapter 4. Is my voice audible? Somebody can put in the chat box, yes or no.
Yes, sir, audible, sir.
Right, very good. Then in chapter 5, we'll learn when project is under construction, how to monitor and control. Project engineer supervise whether the building is made as per design or not, or we made some new design of a car, solar car, some other car, nuclear car, some car. Drawing is made, design is made in AutoCAD or CAD. Whether while fabricating, is it getting made as per the drawing, as per specification, as per the original plan, or as per the customer requirement? So that is called monitoring and controlling. That we learn in chapter 5. So these are the chapters we have, overall syllabus. We have, compared to any other subject, we have very little content in project management. Okay, now let me go to the chapter 1. For chapter 1, I made one PPT. This is a 45 slides PPT. I'll slowly slide it. You just see. Already we discussed once, just for your, to recollect actually. Right. Please go through. I'll not read, okay? Just go through. But I want to quickly move it. Why mechanical engineers need this? These are the reasons. Once there was a question in the examination, why BTech engineer need to study this project management? That was the question, 10 marks question. So you should be able to answer this way. A general question, okay? General. Is the PPT screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Done. I'll move to next slide. Important question. Can we say the manufacturing activity here? Manufacturing means when things are made routinely. A bike factory, car factory, watch factory, mobile phone manufacturing factory. laptop, textbook, printing press, anything. Manufacturing, can we call it as a project? No. Project is when first time you are making, you can call it as a project. The first piece, first prototype. Okay, a first actual piece. This is the definition. Expertise people doing something new. Yes, the vaccine being created for COVID can be a project. Making a new software program can be a project. Yes, I'll slide to next one. Go to next slide. The project is a temporary endeavor. Here the meaning of temporary is not that it will disappear afterwards. The temporary meaning is all the engineers, workmen, tools, machinery will be there at the project site till project is completed. After that, this team will move to another work. Correct? No? A road, a bridge, a new car. A team is working. After completion of that, what happens? This team will not be there like routine production. They will move to next work. So in that sense, we call it as temporary endeavor. It means whatever setup is made will get dismantled. College student project, thousands of engineers working. Once the project is complete, will they have any work there? Except 2-3 people operating the gates, no one else is required there. Correct now? Except routine maintenance. So all the design engineers, construction engineers, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, managers, chief engineers will move from there. In that sense, a project is a temporary endeavor. Yes? Okay. So this triangle you should remember forever. Okay? Time is the schedule. Scope is what we are doing, the specification. Okay? What we are making, building a dam, all the details in the document is called scope. Then definitely the budget. Cost means budget. All three are linked with the quality. Quality specifications, quality of spending money. Oh, not visible. Is the PPT visible now? Is the triangle visible? The 5th, 7th slide? Somebody please respond.
Sir, it's visible.
Scope, time, cost. All three connected with quality. Without quality, again, these three are, becomes useless. So what are the characteristics of a project? Just read. For the purpose of attendance, I am launching the poll. Please cast your vote in the poll. Yes? Please mark your attendance in the poll. We'll give 1 minute time.
Sir,
Yes, please.
by mistakenly I have chosen a wrong option, sir.
No problem. This is not to test your intelligence or knowledge. Whatever answer you give, yeah, you get attendance. Okay? Only for the purpose of checking your alertness. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If somebody is sleepy, just to wake them up. Yeah, get up. Good morning. Wake up. Just to make you alert. That's all. Not any other purpose. No, sometimes no teachers become boring. No, teachers' voice or background or lesson, the way teacher tells may become boring for few. They quite naturally they don't show interest to make them interested. These polls. Oh, 3 people left. Please do. 3 बच गए बेटा. कौन है वो? उठाओ उनको. अरे गुड मॉर्निंग हो गया, उठो बेटा. डालो डालो, वोट डालो जल्दी. 3 people to be mark their attendance. 3 people. Please mark your attendance. So how is your other classwork going on? Okay, I am closing the poll with the 3 absentees. Physically present, mentally absent. What to do?
Sir, wait, sir.
Okay, I'll wait. Yeah. Okay, 2 more left. Okay, 1 person left. Only 1. One person is getting, no, he's in the class, but he will get absent. What is this? Please attempt for the poll. 1 guy left out of 35 people. 34 people are active in this class. Only 1 person. Okay, I'm closing the poll. I'm sorry. Okay. Fine, good. So when we see the characteristics, many important things, but one critical thing. If somebody says, I will design a rocket, but by what time is very important. You say, I'll take 30 years. Country will not wait for you to make a rocket for 30 years. That's what Abdul Kalam used to tell. You know, ISRO and DRDO engineers, they used to develop small rockets and missiles very, very slowly. He used to tell, what is this? You know, he said, put a target. You say by 2015, I'll give this Nag missile, Agni missile, Prithvi missile. You define yourself. By 2016, we will give BrahMos, like this. He set up integrated ballistic missiles design. So he developed a lot of plenty like that. We should have a deadline date, must be specified in advance. We should decide clearly by year 2020, I'll finish my BTech. That should be a target. Or you should never say, I'll get married. By what time you'll get married? Fix a target. By 60, it becomes useless. You get married by 60. The date, okay? Or job also. I should get job by this time. No, don't keep your goals and vision without any target date. Okay. Hope that is sufficient. Okay. Now, what are the normal project time scales? You know, a lot of civil and mechanical software projects are there. Please see the timelines. Typical timelines. The last example is for a service, not for product. Okay, service, insurance. If you register for insurance, how much time it will take for that company, insurance company, to insure you? Life insurance or general insurance or vehicle insurance, whatever insurance. Insurance for assets, building insurance. This time must be specified. Website construction. Then software, nowadays softwares, unless it is a huge package, is 1 or 2 years will not take. Even a small app may take only 1 month time to develop. But typical times are given. Just to make you understand, civil projects, yes. Mega project construction like Kaleshwaram, definitely 10-15 years. But the active work done by Telangana government is definitely making Kaleshwaram to be finished, in a very short time. Normal projects take 10 to 15 years. Whether Nagarjuna Sagar or Polavaram, projects take a lot of time. As I was telling, military jet, DRDO takes a lot of time. Right. So another definition for this is, what is this PM? Application of, please read. You all use these to meet the project requirements. Meet the stakeholder needs. Stakeholders are all the people involved in the project. Say polio vaccine program is done in India, in Warangal district. Who are the stakeholders? People. Then UNICEF, WHO, Telangana state government. So the work should be finished as per all the needs of these people. Suppose a road is made, road is under construction. So government R&B department will own the road, and who are the ultimate users? Public, we people. What is the highway? Central government, NHAI, National Highway Authority of India. They are the custodians of the road, highway, Warangal, Hyderabad highway. But a contractor will make. Public, we are the users. So all these are stakeholders. So the skills, knowledge, everything must be done to complete the activities as per the needs of the stakeholders. Right. A few important managerial things in project management. Planning, please read, organizing, controlling. I'll share all these PPTs with you. I hope I must have shared that time, but don't worry, from the scratch, everything I'll share again. The last year question papers, questions and answers, important questions, syllabus sheet, Vijay Kanabar's textbook, I think you must be having. I shared one PDF textbook written by the author Vijay Kanabar. So we are following the textbook precisely. And all these PPTs I'll share with you in your group. Maybe somebody's laptop misplaced, something misplaced in the mobile phone. That's okay, fine. I'll share everything again. And never hesitate to contact me anytime. No problem. You can text me. If I'm busy in some other class, I'll not pick your call, but later I'll call back. I have that habit of calling back people. Done? 4 management principles. Yes, then how to measure? How to measure? Somebody may say, I'm doing very efficiently, but we should be able to measure they are really efficient or not, whether things are going on productively or not, whether work is done on time or not, whether work is done as per the budget or not, whether quality is proper or not. Outcome. See the last sentence, so nice. So sometimes you feel that you are doing great, but you may not be really doing. On our own, we cannot assess ourselves sometimes. You better ask your seniors. Seniors means whoever you trust, mother, father, brother, sister, good friend. You ask them, am I going correctly? Is my attitude correct? You ask them, they will tell you. You don't assume yourself. My attitude is wonderful, I am lovely, I am great, I am handsome. No. You better see in the mirror whether you are handsome or not. Correct, no? Like that you ask your beloved people. Like that in projects also. If you don't measure it, you cannot manage. You don't presume that it is going on right. sometime, disasters will happen. You're assuming that people are doing. Suddenly you go and see in the end of the day, 50% work may be pending. And there is no other choice for you to, other than extending the date. Customer may not take your project if you delay. It is better you continuously measure. For measuring, you should define how to measure. Number of floors you can measure. Number of tons of concrete poured you can measure. So certain things, measurement may not be possible. You should define or design a methodology or scale it up to measure. Okay. So normally projects are measured in financial terms. If a project is of 100 crore rupees, if the chief minister is monitoring that project, he will ask, for example, Kaleshwaram, about 90,000 crores rupees project. The chief minister will not ask how many, tons of concrete is done, how much steel tons is done. He will see total how much paid out of 90,000 crores. They say, sir, 45,000 crores work done. 60,000 crores rupees work done. Based on that, he will calculate the percentage of work. Okay, that's called defining the measurements. Okay, what are the skills? Just go through. One column is technical skills. Other column is much more important things than technical. We sometimes feel that I am very good in thermal engineering, I am very good in design. That may not be sufficient to do a project. You definitely need somebody to find a customer for that product. You may do a great job making something, but if there is nobody who is going to buy that, no use. Okay, so you definitely need socio-cultural, how to manage the stakeholders, general management, staff management, HR, leadership, proper leadership. Proper guidance is there, team really will do good. If nobody is monitoring, nobody is controlling, nobody motivating, team they themselves get demotivated. Somebody working alone, making something, hours together. After some time, if nobody talking to him, that fellow feels, what I am doing, is it necessary? Then idle mind. Idle mind becomes a devil, no? Lot of negative things. If you are sitting alone at home, you will say, why I am doing BTech? What is the use? You see some useless messages in newspapers. No jobs, this and that. No. Negative things attract. So there should be a leader who really motivates the team members in projects. Okay? You should be that. You should be that. You are a mechanical engineer. So you will become team leader. You should motivate all the people whenever required. Okay? Whenever they need. You should identify. Cheer them up. Yes? Make them, yeah, this is important. This is useful. You will be appreciated. So these kind of words will motivate your team. Do you agree with me? Sometimes scolding may not be effective, may not be useful. Motivation only will make people become self-disciplined, hard-working. Am I correct? Respond in chat box at least if I am correct. Oh, no one feels that I am correct. It's okay. Bad luck. My bad. Am I audible? Hello, hi. Sometimes I feel like talking to wall. I really don't like this online class. Somehow.
Yes, sir.
But unavoidable. Online classes are unavoidable. Just for health safety, unavoidable. Otherwise, I'm not enjoying this online class. Sitting in a class and discussing personally gives really, great satisfaction to me and to you, I hope. Okay. Who uses project management? Yeah, go through. Please go through. Yes? Gone through? It is useful for in our daily life. See, whoever is there in the class, 34 people, you clearly scheduled this day. Wonderful. Morning 10 o'clock, I have to attend this class. No, after 3 o'clock, I got some training program. After 5 o'clock, I got some training program. No, this is my lunch time. This is my walking time. This is my yoga time. You schedule your things so that you are healthy and learning and on the track, right track to achieve your vision. Okay, I'll go to next slide. So why people learn this project management? How to manage. Please go through. We have another, only 10 minutes time. We'll rush little quickly. Okay. If you really set up these management principles, motivation, controlling mechanism, monitoring mechanism, properly defined budget, somebody to allocate resources, somebody to track the progress. So definitely projects will be successful. Yes, see this glimpse. We should not leave things to happen on its own, on their own, especially new things, projects. When you're doing something new, you should set up proper mechanism, people, supervisors to monitor. So that things are optimized. With low cost, you can achieve more benefits. It's called optimizing. Maximum benefits with lowest cost and resources. It's called optimization. How much time? If it is planned properly, sometime, things are finished very easily. If you don't plan, you start the work, then start research and plan, it takes a lot of time. If you plan things, put on the paper, a drawing, a schedule, Gantt chart, an Excel sheet, proper recording of your costs, you will do nicely, easily. Anything, even for your examination preparation, if you plan properly, it will be tensionless, easy. Okay, so why PM is important? So that things are not done haphazardly, things are done systematically, organized. Everyone feels good, yes, it's happening properly. Sometimes things can happen on its own also, nobody bothers, it takes a long time. But the professional work should be done systematically only. Okay. So what are the advantages of this PM? Inbuilt sequencing, inbuilt monitoring, because you have already set everything on the track. Now the train will run coolly because the track is ready, the power supply is ready, the engine is ready, operator is ready, everything ready. Schedule is ready, train will run coolly. Similarly, projects. And easily identifying the risks, bottlenecks, hurdles, troubles, to easily identify. If things are visible in a model, you can identify easily so that you can solve easily. So that things are not hidden. Then you cost scientifically based on activities. Then identify anything missing, you can identify easily. Sometimes everything is done. Car is ready, but bolt is missing. If you have a sheet of bill of materials, which contains all the items, all the assembling methods, all the sub drawings, everything ready, there is no scope for missing. If there are complex car assembly, if you make 10 teams, each team gives steering assembly, gearbox assembly, engine assembly, body, somebody welding, somebody interiors. If you give them their jobs separately as small teams, each one will do their own thing properly. If you keep all 10 teams together, 100 people, and everyone does all the work, not good. You disintegrate the work breakdown structure. Separate into measurable batches, measurable work components, and give them. Then identifying expenditure, activities, time control, then reporting. Reporting is submitting reports to the seniors, what is the progress. So how we can do better project management? Just read it. First one itself says we need not plan things such for car same kind of plan and making a mobile same kind of plan may not fit, or making a software is a completely different ball game. Assembling of a new car, definitely mechanical and rugged people required. If you want to make a software, somebody with cool mind who can be good in C, Python, this programming, putting an AC room with a nice computer, good server. If you give them peace of mind, they will make a nice software. So for both, different project plan may be required. To choose the best one, it suits. If somebody is not using these project management techniques, what will happen? Unnecessary delays, unnecessary cost, resource waste, quality goes bad, satisfaction is not there with anybody, and your reputation will go off. Yes, this is about a project manager. I think you remember. This story may not be required now. Yes. Who can be good project managers? See, these three are important for you in your personal life also. You can just try at home actually, the third point. No, sometimes you feel like your parents and family members are not much bothered about you. Definitely you are the reason. Please remember. You must take initiation to do things on your own. Mother should not remind you, "Arey, do this, do that." No. You just do on your own. Just see the miracle in a week's time. Take my words for granted. Just do this for a week. After that, you will win the people's respect and their hearts. Okay, already many of you are leaders at home. If somebody is not doing, please do. You may be more busy on talking to friends. You speak to friends, but don't be careless about your family members. No, help them in their routine activities without their reminding you to do the work. Will you do? करेंगे आप लोग? See the miracle. You will win the team members' respect, family members, forever. Okay? Like Chhatrapati. You know Chhatrapati? So what are the roles? Yeah? Initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, control. Then how the stakeholders are. Just see the pic. Manager's duty to maintain relations. Correct, no? With all the stakeholders. Yeah, different roles of the project manager. This question is there every time in the end exam for 10 or 14 marks. Okay? What is the role of a project manager? Several roles and responsibilities. Please read on your own. Then monitoring, controlling, performance information, agreements, contracts, environmental issues, policies, procedures. Then what kind of different leadership styles? Hope you all recollect. Different leadership styles, yes? Dominant style, like Hitler. Able to influence, second type. Being supportive, third style. Laissez-faire, fourth one is cautious. So a leader must display all these combinations based on the requirement. Dealing with uncertainty, all these are roles, okay? Then we also learned about difference between project, program and portfolio. When few projects are handled by a company, that is called a program. Okay? When few programs are managed by a company, that's called portfolio. Okay? Project is a single element. Program is few projects. Portfolio is few programs. Okay. I think I gave the example of SR Educational Academy. SR Education Academy is a portfolio. What are the things in the portfolio? Junior colleges, other educational institutions, schools, and engineering education. When it comes to engineering education, a program. Under this program, what are the projects? Different branches of the projects. So this example were given or even for a television program. Yes. Okay. The difference between a project, program, and portfolio. There are some examples. For chapter 1, I gave the refreshing ones. Hope this is useful, today's discussion, so that we are just brushed up. What is our subject after a long time? Yes. Hope this is useful. If you feel it is useful, you can show your thumb. There is a symbol in the thumb there. You can put the thumb, so that I am encouraged next class to plan this way. Even team members can encourage the leader, team manager. So with this, I am closing today's class. Right? Okay, you feel that. Very good. So I'll plan the same way. Thank you, dear. Bye. Have a good day.